Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I know I'm a little early. I'm trying to get everything together. Hey, early B. Oh, you back again? You back again. Let's delete you. Get you out of here. Hope my moderator's on standby because we probably gonna have some stalkers as usual. Hey Consuelo, I see you got your ranch. Get ready because they already in the building. Hey Kim Wheeler, hello Foster family. You is so beautiful. Have a blessed day because you and your family been waiting to move. God is so good and always on time. Say it again, Kim Wheeler. I'm gonna share this and get everybody in here, y'all. Hey everybody, I'm back. I've been trying to get everything together, share this live out and all of that good stuff. Let me shout out everybody that's in the building. Hey Gigi, how you doing, love? Hey Melody. Hey Leela. Hey Tanya Lewis. Real Spill with Dawn. I see you, sis. um, Pay me the beef. What's going on, Am? How you doing, sister? uh how y'all doing, man? Happy Sunday to everybody. I hope y'all having a blessed day. How things been going in these YouTube streets, huh? What's been going on? You feel me? What's been going on? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, and I'm gonna drop the link because I need y'all feedback on this one. This is not a one-sided conversation. This is not just how I feel, how my husband feel. We want to know how y'all feel too about this conversation. I feel like it needed to be heard and said. So I am gonna drop the link if anybody want to chime in at any time. I see I got 101 in here with them likes looking like before I even get started. You feel me? Look, am. I've been seeing that everywhere. Am. Lord, pay me the beef. What name you want us to call you? Hey, everybody. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I know Am got a live setup after this one. Um, I just wanted to jump in here and say, like, I know a lot of people have controversy with the B word, and we all know what the B word is. I ain't gotta get vulgar and say it because your girl trying to be monetized and make me a few coins off a YouTuber or two. You feel me? Hey, Spicy Brown. Hey, Speak Facts, Andrea. How you doing, love? Y'all make sure y'all bless that cash out, my Zelle, all that down below. Anybody that want to help with my moving expenses, for my U-Haul, anything helps. It ain't gotta be nothing major. Whatever y'all can do to help you, girl. You feel me? But Nita, hey, love, I see you in here. What's up, my girl Alexis? What's going on, boo? Demetria, what's popping? How y'all doing, man? I see y'all got them ranches ready. I say them ranches now. ah, but yes, y'all, I feel like the conversation need to be had. Like, I know when I grew up in school, couldn't nobody call me the B word. I wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you was a girl or a female, I'm a girl or a guy, I wanted to fight. Like, don't call me that. That was totally disrespectful. That's how my grandma raised me. But now we in 2024. You got women calling each other the B word. I call my homegirls B's all the time. But if you just so happen to let a man say that B word, baby, our head gonna spin around 10 times and might fall in our lap. You understand what I'm saying?
Let me give you my reason why.
What's your reason, baby?
Okay, this is my breakdown of why. Okay, with women, the B word is just another word of acknowledgement when it's coming from a close friend or something. It's just another word of acknowledgement. In some parts of the world, you got men that constantly call each other that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a word of acknowledgement, right? When it comes from a girl to a girl, it's just like a dude walking up like, "What's up, my ninja?" You know what I mean? That's kind of how a woman take it from another woman. But when a man say it, it's the history behind why a man call a woman the B word. It's the degrading fact of B words do this and act like this and carry themselves like this. So it's like when it comes from a man, it's like a man is saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what they are.
But and the thing is, and I feel like that too. You right, babe. But because it do feel and sound so degrading and derogatory when a man say it. But it's like we gotta understand, like the B word. If you look it up in the dictionary, that's a female dog. You feel me? That's a female dog. So at the end of the day, why do we put ourselves in that type of shoe? Is it just because society says, the B word is bad for a man to call a woman that? No. Or is it, we was raised like that? Because I was raised like that. Like my grandma raised me like that. There ain't no man supposed to be walking around calling you no B word.
It's degrading. You know what I'm saying? It's degrading. Like a person, if people say they call it how they see it. So if a person call you that, it's coming from a man. It goes back to how it's said. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Nola Day says she ain't letting nobody call her no B word. Okay, that's what's up. And it's a lot of people that feel like how you feel. But I'm talking to the ladies, Lexus, Dawn. Y'all need to hit that link. Let me know, because I know y'all do it, because I do it too. The women in the chat, and I ain't trying to just call y'all out, because it's a bunch of us women in here that call our homegirls the B word. Why is it that we feel comfortable calling other women that, homegirls or strangers? Because I do it to other women, like that bitch better go ahead, why do it hurt our feelings when a man say it? If it's not on my birth certificate, that's not my name. That's right. Hey, Retta, how you doing, sis?
It goes back to not what you say, but how you say it. And if a person, like 9 times out of 10, men don't say that to women unless it's to degrade them. So it's how you say it. He said it with the intentions of degrading. And when your girl said it, it's just like, "What up, B? Oh, ain't nothing, B. What you doing?" You know what I'm saying? It's a more of an acknowledgement word.
Right. What's up, sis?
What's popping?
What's going on?
Not a thing, chilling. We decided we'll do a group pop up, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, support. I love it. Y'all got some feedback on this conversation?
Let's see, because I know a
Yeah,
lot of
what up, bitch? What up?
What's got? See what I'm saying?
I'm
Look, see what
saying.
I'm saying?
I'm saying
not
though.
what up, bitch.
Now, see, if I was a dude, if it was a dude, it would be like, who in the A? Because, hey,
Right.
let's fight. You ain't finna be calling me that.
What?
It's
Yep.
different with men and women. You know what I'm saying? That I mean, OB can relate. If a man call him a bitch, he gonna be like, "Who this nigga calling a?" You know, it's a form of disrespect. Women call each other bees all the time, and it's really nothing. You can't when a man, like he said, when a man call a female a bitch, it's like you a bitch, like bitch. You know what I'm saying? He mean it. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? So it is like he's saying it to disrespect you. I mean,
Right.
that's
Word.
what it is.
It's the intentions behind the word or how you say
Right.
something. If you say it with
Yeah.
the intentions to degrade somebody, then they should
Mm-hmm.
take that shit accordingly. But if you say it in as in a word of acknowledgement, like "What's up, my ninja?" or "What's up, my B," it shouldn't be took out of context. Same thing with the word with the N word. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
just how people.
Mhm.
It's just personal preference. That's how what I say.
I
Mm-hmm.
get that. I feel it. I mean, but I don't see why it's a problem saying it because we call each other it, and then I mean, me myself, I call myself bitch a lot. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I'm a good one, but I call myself one.
Did you
So
just say you were good?
yeah,
Now,
definitely.
you are a good what? Because in the dictionary, the B
Bitch.
word say a female dog.
Hey,
Ain't
me.
none of us
I
that.
mean, either way it go, I mean, what I supposed to go? Roof, roof. I mean, like, come on, like.
Yeah.
I mean, like, come
Roof,
on.
roof.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I supposed to bark or something. Like, I mean, I could do the hardcore, like the old school, like how the dudes do it. I mean, but I'm trying to be like woman like over here. Hey, bro, Kevin is in the building. Say the same way women
What's
feel
up, Kevin?
disrespected. When men said men feel
Come
that
on up,
same
Kevin, and give
disrespect
your
when
male
called that
perspective,
men
bro.
and women. I'm trying to say, bro, come on up here and bless the chat. You know, as you say, peace, love, and all that good stuff, all that good stuffy stuff. Like,
Kev
I'm gonna
West,
tell
what up?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I hear a man call her, like a man can call you a bitch any moment, it's what you. It's really what how you feel about yourself at that point because can't no man. I mean, he said it probably to be disrespectful, but at the same time, look who usually calling you a bitch. Somebody that ain't got shit. Somebody that ain't shit calling you a bitch. So I don't
That's
even.
right.
I take it with a
mhm.
grain of salt. Like it is what it is. If I'm a
But
bitch, then
I'm saying, like,
this is what.
even past the beef, like, people getting mad calling you that. I just wanted to know, like, hypothetically speaking, why, or, like, even me as a woman, I don't understand why I get so mad when a man say it versus a woman. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it. I get that.
Yo, yo, I'm on
What's
Jamie's.
up, my handsome
Kevin,
brother?
Peace, my
What's up,
what's
beautiful
up with it,
sisters.
Kevin?
bro?
Hey,
What's
Kev.
up with it? What's up, Retta? What's up, Amber?
No, not Amber.
That's
Not
lit.
Oh, my bad, Lex. What's up, Lex?
what's
They
going
sound
on.
alike.
Chilling, chill. They do. They do. You can definitely tell they sisters, boy.
So how do you feel about the topic, Kevin? OB gave his. I love to hear more men speak on it because y'all the one get the backlash from calling us women. That sometimes
Mm-hmm.
when y'all get angry.
Well, I feel like it's a strong word. I don't call women bitches. I've only said it a few times, and I was definitely angry, and I definitely meant it. So when women call each other bitches, it's like a turn of phrase. Y'all almost use it in a loving way as a term of
Mm-hmm.
A
endearment.
touch of endearment, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just like we use
So you
nigga, but
agree when a man use it, it's basically degrading. You degrading the female when you say it.
Yeah, man, me.
now listen. For
I would
most
say that.
for some men refer to women as bitches and don't mean nothing by it,
Don't
which
feel
is
like
why.
Mm-hmm.
they mad.
But to me, I was raised by a grandmother, an older lady, so I have a
Mm-hmm.
whole different morality to
Right.
that, right? So, most men don't play around with the word bitch. Period. We don't call men or women that unless we ready to fucking go at it. You see what I'm saying? So, if a man get called a bitch by a man or a woman, we feel the same way y'all feel disrespected when y'all get called that by a man. That ain't a word we play with like that at all. So
Right.
if I call Obi a bitch, he gonna be equally as offended, probably more, if I say it than if a woman said it. But you got to think if a woman that he care about call him that, he gonna feel disrespected. Ain't nowhere we play with it all.
Right.
It's fighting words.
Right, like me and Obi
Yeah.
would never greet each other and be like, "What's up, bitch ass nigga?" Like hell, that ain't how we talk. We don't play
I
like
put
that.
that on the agenda.
Right,
Shit.
that's crazy.
I get
Mm-hmm.
it. I get it. But
But
Yeah,
it is a
that's
very
nasty.
so we
controversial word, though.
are we gonna really talk about this subject because we all know where this is coming from. So let's
Yeah.
just hit this real quick. I feel like this. They are mad because Robert did that song and called it out just the way it is. That man was angry. That man has taken enough, and I feel like he had every right to say how he felt. And if he felt like she was a B word to him, that's just what he felt like.
Right.
Now
He's
hold on,
entitled
wait,
to
cause
feel
I
like
don't
this.
know what the hell you talking about.
I ain't heard the song, but I agree with what the hell you said.
Yeah, now Lexus, now you gonna have to run back because I swear I don't know. You know, I've been moving and all that shit. I don't know, but so I'm
I mean,
intrigued now.
well, she is a bitch,
'Cause-
and that song was fire.
wait. I didn't even know what was going on. I just did this open discussion because me and
No,
we was
yeah,
talking.
it's a topic, sis. Like
It's a
you
it's
lost
a
some
topic because a
sauce.
lot of them are upset that he didn't have to call her this, and it ain't just people on Brianna's side that say it's people on this side that's saying it too. But y'all got to be for real. Let's cut it out. He has really never said too much or nothing about the situation for 2 years now. He has every right to feel the way he feels, and if he called her that, that's what he called her, and it is what it is. That's
Word.
what she act like. Let's keep it real. She don't get a pass because she's a female. He deserved to do her like that. I don't care.
But only bitches do the shit that she
That
did
she
to him.
does.
So that's that.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And they'll be
Well,
putting
I
the
will
whole
say
edges
this,
having ass
and
up
like
today.
I said, I don't really know what's going on, but if it's about a song, I will say this: like, I feel like at this point, Robert has the right to say and do whatever the hell he pleases. This done went on for years, and he kept his mouth shut. I mean, down to his nudes being leaked, his bank account information, like all kind of stuff has been done to him. So if people are butt hurt because he said the word bitch, then I mean, come on now, is that really even, that shouldn't even come as a defense to nobody, you know, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then not only that, let's think about it. Uh Not only him feeling that way about her, but Lil Boosie over there talks about his questioning their sexuality. She does multiple things, defame the family, defame everybody. So my thing is, if he called and one of them one, what's the big deal?
You
My
right.
thing is, he definitely when all this shit first came out, didn't she give Lil Boosie and them a recording of him calling her the B word? Y'all been heard him call the B word. Why y'all so outraged now? Get out of here. She's a bitch. Period. Like, go ahead. Y'all all bitches.
And
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, I feel like he should have. I'm like Miss Fee. He should have called her a couple of more. I
That
think
part.
he's entitled to. I feel
Now,
like
now
he's
look,
entitled to do it.
I'm gonna say this, and I hate that I'm up here for this shit right here.
I
Okay,
know that's right, Kevin. I'm over here like, what the hell done happened?
y'all put a nigga on the spot. All
For
right,
Woo!
so
real.
let
You
me try to
go
deal
get
with
it.
this. Okay, so is the song lyrical? Is it talented? Yeah, it's talent.
Yes.
He's definitely expressing how he feels. How he feels. The events that took place are true. So I don't have a problem with the talent in the song.
You got the timing. You got a problem with the timing?
Nah, not even the timing.
Okay.
So okay, so let's just say years down the road, right? The children that are not his that he told that he loves are now hearing this song. His daughter's hearing this song. Um, yeah, I wouldn't say that's a good move. I would say the song itself, it's a dope song. It definitely expresses your feelings. He is hurt. He is angry, and he has a right to feel all those feelings. But um, I wouldn't have made this. I wouldn't have made the song. I wouldn't have released the song. I guess if you think about this, anything that you post, think about it like this. Do I want a million people to see this? And if they do, what's going to be the result of that? I think he would risk losing more fans and creating more enemies than what would be worth it. You see what I'm saying? So I get what you guys are saying. This person is deserving of what's been said to her. She's done worse to him. All these things are true. But as a man thinking about the long term, I think in 10 years he'll regret it. I think in 10 years he'll be like, I shouldn't have did that shit. But you know, y'all know I love my brother, and it's hard for me to even disagree with anything, but there are gonna be things that we do that we would disagree with. We're not the same person. So he just thinks differently than me. I can't say he's wrong for it. I just say I think that's one of those moves that won't benefit you in the long run. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm
because
looking.
if he didn't start off with, talking about the other children, telling them how much he loved them, I don't think it would be as, you know, as it wouldn't hit like that. But the fact that just imagine if you grew up with this man, you're one of the young boys, you're one of the daughters who's not that you're not his child. You remember him being there. You remember all the good times. You hearing this song and he's telling you he loves you, and then he starts going in. As I would be upset because that's my mama you talking about. You see what I'm saying? And you kind of got to look at it from all those perspectives. But is he wrong? No. Do I think he should
Hey,
have? No.
Lysandra.
Hey, Ma, I'm gonna tell you like this though. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kevin. Them kids might see it, you know what I'm saying, and they might, and you know, of course, kids, especially boys, they are protective of their mother. But at some point, them children probably tired of her too with the bull. So who's to say the kids might just agree with her? She
Them
don't.
Look, and
kids, yeah, because
I've
them
seen it.
kids seeing what happened in that house with her taunting him and all that stuff. They probably gonna be like, when they get 15 to 16, good for her. She is a bitch. Who knows? Shit.
Listen, I can't disagree with y'all. We're in a day and age where we'll see children kind of turn on their parents once they get older and you know and get, understand what was actually done to them and what they were doing. So that's likely as well. But you know, I agree with what y'all are saying. It's not wrong. It's not compared to what she's done to him.
No,
She's
but I
called
agree
him
with you too,
bitches.
Kev. I
And
do.
the things he's saying he ain't lying about. So all that is true. I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of, you know, your career.
Basically, from the kids having to see it later on. Now, I do agree with that
Like, is
part.
this is this
Yeah.
is this is this release? Is this release of my pain, of my emotion? Is this release going to be worth it in the end? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
The
I think
kids
he got.
gonna have to see Janelle doing the stuff and all the stuff that she was doing with another man and all that too. So you know, I mean, it does go both ways. So they're gonna have to see everything that's been playing out on his internet over the past 2 years. So
I mean, from both sides. I mean, there's been a lot of grimy stuff on both sides. A lot of people done went to hell and came back just to keep it a buck. And I mean, the only thing you can do is grow from it, learn from it, and keep it moving. I mean, sometimes you just gotta say, that old school saying, two tears in a bucket, fuck it. If they like it, you love it. Let them just do what they do. I mean, because at the end of the day, if you don't know these people personally and they don't know you, and you probably never gonna meet them in real life. Like, what's the point of just, keep going back and forth? Like, if we know somebody personally, nobody can take that from us, and we know ourselves. So it's just like, to me, it's just to a point where I feel like bro gonna do what bro wanna do. I feel like maybe yeah he should have came out swinging in the beginning, but whenever he chose to swing, I feel like that's his priority. Nobody can take that from him. I mean, I love all my siblings and we all done popped out, but we're human. But the thing of it is, people don't want to look at somebody else brought a fake DV scam out here, and we had to all be, talked about over this situation and drug, all because people want to take, sides of, I guess because they looking at her like, she beautiful. Of course she can't do that. Or, she pretty, she can't do that. But, there's some people out here that got, different personalities and we can't help that. It is what it is. I mean, but this pattern
Hey,
continuing. So
everybody on here, I got 246 in here and only 62 likes. If y'all can run out and hit that like button for me, show some love in the chat, please. If
yeah,
y'all don't mind.
if
Well,
it,
I put it like this right here. All right. Um, he has every right to say how he feels, right? Just like we all do. And I think anybody that's outraged by it and they have got online and aired out how they feel, they don't have a moral leg to stand on to sit there and try to say he's wrong for it because they've done worse. We've done worse. You see what I'm saying? So I would never be outraged and say, bro, what you doing? Because I done got up there and said shit I regret. You see what I'm saying? And
We all have.
I'm just when I speak on it, I'm not speaking in terms of right and wrong. I'm speaking on it in terms of your career, your future, and or the relationship with your children and things like that. But he may say, I don't care. I didn't make it to help my career. I needed to get that out. And if that's the case, who can say, hey, you're wrong for that? You see what I'm saying?
right.
You know, so I understand where y'all coming from. I even get how somebody can listen to it and feel affected, offended by it. But again, being outraged by it, it's kind of like you kind of trying to play holier than thou, like they haven't got on here and said even worse shit than that to people. You
That
said that
part.
that their children
Yeah.
can hear, that their own children can hear. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like we all guilty to a certain extent. I mean, a lot of stuff shouldn't have been done like it was, but at the same time, a lot of people fail to realize like they're not actually like in our shoes. Like we done got like attacked, drug, and like even with me, I've been drugged from both sides. But two, it's hard to keep like wanting to be beefing with people and stuff and judging and against. True indeed, a lot of them over there, I probably could never deal with them. But I don't know. I just feel like it's too much. It's like let it go. But if they want to hear me say it, I feel like if they want to be called the winners, okay, have it. You won. I'm throwing in the towel. I mean, I feel like it's pointless because regardless, bro gonna say what he wanna say. And I feel like if we say something one or the other one, we all get attacked, as one. And it's just like I feel like they hate us because they wasn't loved and they done went through something and we can't help that. But we're the guilty ones because of what they've been through. So it's
I
like,
just think that they hate us because they love her so much. And
yeah,
that's cool, but I feel like they shouldn't have to destroy us or talk junk about us every day. Now, I'm not even complaining because I just had to basically tell myself, just ignore it. Like, you have to really just ignore it. Put your blockers on because if you don't, you're going to stay mad. You're going to stay wanting to defend yourself. You're going to stay wanting to say something back. It's just draining. It's too emotionally draining. Like, I honestly didn't know that this live was going to go left. I mean, this was honestly just about the B word. I never knew anything that was going on about whatever Robert song and none of that. But I mean, the fact that it was brought to the light, that's cool. We ought to be able to sit around and talk about stuff like this more than going back and forth arguing with people or comparing words because everybody has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
at the end of the day,
I don't think it went left, sis. I can tell you, bro.
I don't neither.
One thing with this, bro, ain't never got mad at me for my opinion. You know, we sit there on the phone and disagree really most of the time, and we even talk about getting a podcast and having conversations because we often disagree, but
Tell it, bro.
end up at a similar place. You see what I'm saying? But
I
so
right.
feel you
most
because
things
me
we
and
Thank you,
do,
bro
I
done
would
Ebony,
do
been
for
the
the
same
differently.
super
You
way.
feel me?
sticker.
Yeah, most things bro would do, I would actually go about it a little differently. We have two different personalities, but it don't make one right or wrong. You see what I'm saying? Just how I look at it. But I'm like you, Toy. I refuse to beef with anybody I don't personally know. Like that's crazy. And
Right. I
I hate
can't
that this
do it.
stuff
Crazy.
has brought me out, brought some of the worst out of me and gotten my attention. So yeah, at this from this point moving forward, because like the things that they do is they say things that make you feel compelled to respond by some of the things they just put out into the universe. It'd be so far from the truth. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Because
And
Mhm.
how we
you
was
be
raised, certain things you just don't let people say. And they say
right,
everything that we feel, you know.
Hmm. And to
right.
keep it a buck, all of us done had conversations, with each other and like with Robert. We done had conversations with Robert and disagree like what Kevin was saying. And I mean it's totally okay. We don't have to be on the same, agenda or, think like each other. Yeah, we're siblings, but our siblings just don't think the same way. Like you don't have differences of
And
opinion.
honestly,
I mean,
all
it's
of us are
okay.
totally different. Like every single one of us
Yeah.
are different.
Facts. And that's like the other day when I went up on old girl's platform and I listened back to it. And I'm sitting here there saying, so you really think I cross dress? Is that what you telling me? You really think I'm gay and shit? That's what you telling me? And when I go back and listen to it,
Mhm.
I'm like, why the hell I care what this person think? Why am I over here? I know who
Right.
I am. You see what I'm saying? And
That part.
to me, it's so simple that the people who has been accused of being with Dwight ain't got no pictures with him, ain't never been seen in public with him. Why would a person who on the DL ever be seen with a person who is gay in public if he ashamed of that?
Mhm.
So it's to think that I'm gay with him and the nigga took me everywhere. I was seen with him. We take pictures together. I know his family. To think that is crazy to me. Because if I was on the DL, I wouldn't bring none of that shit around my family. That'd
And
be on
Kevin,
some
why
late
you
night
up
shit.
here? Let me say this because when I went live the other night when I was going off on old boy, I don't even say his name because I don't know the guy, but I said basically about him eating fruit and giving up his phone, and a lot of people was trying to say it like I was
Mhm.
actually calling you gay. I have never said Kevin was gay. I don't feel like he's gay, and that would never come to my mind to even say. So everybody that took that the wrong way, let me straighten that now. I've never said that. Kevin has always had women. Like he ain't none of my brothers ever wanted for a woman. They have never acted feminine in no type of way. So I would never think that or feel that or say that about my brother. I was saying about basically, oh boy, it's just weird how this is in his brain. Like he talks about it for how many years about you, but you gave your phone up and you said you got fed fruit. I feel like if you did all of that and you felt like Kevin was gay or the people there was gay, why would you do it? Why would you give your phone up? Why would you do all that? Because if obviously there's got to be something going through your mind.
Right, and those are logical questions. But to be honest, though, I think any person in their right mind could see it's a smear campaign. Even people who has been a victim of this don't get online and talk about it every day like this dude do. I'd hate to be a 50-year-old man still telling the same lies about some dude trying to come on to me, and I ain't did shit about it. That's the craziest thing in the world to me. I could never imagine being that guy. If something like that happened to me, y'all, I'ma fuck that guy up, and y'all ain't ever gonna hear about it. I would never get online and be like, they tried to fuck me.
Yeah,
Ever.
What?
that's work.
As a
Who
man, I would
said
never
that?
say, hey,
He
yo, this
said
dude tried
that.
to holler at me. Like, I would never tell that shit.
Yeah, that's what
Because
he
I would feel so fucking
said.
offended about that. It's men who literally get that done to them and don't tell because they so embarrassed by it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can tell this person gladly gets on live and says this shit because he knows what he's doing. He knows he's lying. You see what I'm saying? So I knew the man's family. The man knew my family. Dwight knew his family. He been over the man's house 1,000 times. Why in the fuck would this dude do that to him? With Dwight's kids there, with Dwight's baby mamas there. So it's just it goes from that to, he cross-dressed in Atlanta at night, right? My wives know I'm home every night, right? So you got to stop telling stupid ass lies, bro. But again, these things are only said to bring you outside of yourself and get you to respond. And so once you realize that, it's like, yo, let them talk. Just let them talk.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm just letting them talk. I'm
Because
not
they
going
can't they
back.
can't make you nobody that you
I
not.
feel like God done blessed me with so much positivity and good things. I'll be damned if I
Mhm.
worry about the bad and ruin my blessings by going back and forth, lowering myself to be on their level. And I feel like I'm way above that. I may not have more than some of these people got, but my mind frame and all of that is way better than keep lowering myself to their level. I'm not doing that.
Excuse me.
Now, face to face, we can do whatever, but I ain't doing that shit over the internet no more.
Well, Toy, I
Yeah.
just want to say this, girl. I'm proud of your new house. I love it. I love the kitchen.
Thank you so much. I hear people's mad because that's all they got to see, but I feel like that's where my content gonna be. So that's what y'all gonna be seeing where my content gonna be. I'm not trying to show everybody where I live, where I'm moving.
Mhm.
That ain't none of nobody business. I learned from my mistakes last time. I ain't going through all that again.
Mhm,
That's
that
right.
part.
Hey, dreamy girl.
Mhm.
So, yep. And Amber, you in the chat, mind your business because this would come on, mind your business.
What Amber said?
Because it would be Lexus to turn the conversation left. I was just being honest, like,
I feel like
like,
Ebony just, I mean, Alexis just felt like that's what it was hitting for. But we
Mhm.
was, if that's what it was hitting for, we was definitely beating around the bush. And
yeah.
you
So
was
that's why
like,
I was
honey,
like,
no,
what? Let me just put it out here because
yeah,
I don't want
I
nobody
get
to beat
what you
around the
saying,
bush.
but nah, that wasn't even what this was about. I didn't even know nothing about it because I've been moving. I ain't been really paying attention.
All right, well,
see,
look, check this
see
out.
where my
Check this.
mind was because a lot of people were just mad about it, like and I just feel like to be honest, I feel like he could have went a little harder because I feel
You
like he
is
deserves
stupid.
it.
All right, so
I
look,
just
check
feel
check
like
this
he
out, y'all.
deserves to. That's all. I don't want him to feel like I feel like it's okay for him to always disrespect women. But we're not dealing with a woman or any of them people over there. We're not dealing with women over there, ordinary women. We're dealing with man bashing women. We're dealing with women that's insecure with what they got going on. We're dealing with people that's having identity crisis right now. Don't know if they want to be a man or a woman, so they attack the man. You get what I'm saying? We're dealing with that. Then we got she, for example, his ex-wife, she dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
I
I got something for y'all. I like to take conversations, discussions just a little bit farther, right?
mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
when women say, okay, when y'all call us bees, it hits harder, right? It means more. Have women considered what calling a man a deadbeat does?
Calling a man a what?
A deadbeat does. If
Oh,
you if
that
you
that
if you
that
if you
strikes a
if you ask
nerve
OB,
now.
I think they hit harder than bitch hit for y'all. And that come with character. That come with character like deterioration, saying that you a deadbeat. It's like what the fuck you call like, especially when you know you do by your kids.
Thank you, Ebony.
So I think that the same type of governing, like we get upset with men for saying it and we shame them for calling women out their name. I think that we should do the same thing when women call men stuff like that with no proof or anything like that. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It's a very biased word. Like it really is.
Right.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah, being called a deadbeat, that do strike, especially when he's an active father.
Yeah, when he
You
actually an
know,
active father, calling him a deadbeat is
yeah,
crazy.
that would trigger them.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
we
that's
all just to
crazy.
be mindful of what we say.
So I think
That's
I think
true.
I think in a
Everybody.
lot of cases one of the problems with women, I hate to say this on a panel full of women, but I think y'all understand that when someone calls y'all out of y'all name, y'all feel something, and you can't deny those feelings. And so when you feel that, it feels like what the person just did is worse than what you've done because you don't feel the pain from what you just said. We do, but we don't voice it. We don't say, "Oh, that hurt that you called me that." You see what I'm saying? Where y'all actually express that. So I think that because men don't speak up, it seems like you could just say anything to us, but shit hurt us too. Shit really affect us too. We just can't. If we show it, then we really look like a bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like if we go, oh, I
Mm-hmm.
can't believe you called me that. That hurt my feelings. Y'all be like, you so weak. You see what I'm saying? But
Yep.
if y'all do that, it's respectable. Man, you hurt that girl feelings. Why you say that to her? Nobody would ever care if a man cried like that and be like, yo, I can't believe she said that. She hurt my
And
feelings.
that's
Like, you'll be
because a
like, nigga,
lot
yo,
of women
what?
feel like men aren't supposed to have feelings, and that's a problem.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's a real life problem because I have a son, and I'd be damned if somebody treat mine like that. He was raised the same way the rest of them was raised. He got feelings too.
That's true.
That's a fact. But you got to
Yep.
think they've been desensitizing y'all to men's feelings and emotions for years. So most women actually they don't think men have feelings, especially when they've met a lot
Mm-hmm.
of bad men who just done them dirty and used them up. And they was in love with him and he didn't give a shit about them. And so it kind of starts, they say what you're looking for, you will find it. So you have your own anecdotal evidence that shit, men are heartless. Men don't care about shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, that go back to women. We fought for equal rights for how many years? But you let a man go to treating us like a man. Now, I'm a woman. You supposed to have the hardest part. But why we fought to be equal about our whole lives?
What
Mm-hmm.
I think about this right here. When men, in large part, when men cheat on women, did y'all know they don't feel wrong when they do it?
Hmm.
I can believe it.
Men are just trying. Men will try to honor the commitment that they have with you, but we don't feel wrong when we deal with other women. We don't feel wrong. But when y'all cheat, that shit feel wrong as hell. It hurts, but it don't hurt our feelings when we cheat. And I think it's kind of the same way as when y'all insult, it don't hurt because you're actually punishing us. You're hurt about something, so you're saying these mean words to us. And when we say these words back to y'all, we're hurt about something. But when we say these words to y'all, y'all feel the impact of them far more than when you say it. Like, so y'all always say, how come men cry when you cheat on them, act like a girl when you cheat on them, but they'll cheat on you and not care? Like men ain't sleeping with women with their feelings hurt. So I can't believe I'm doing this to my old lady. They actually enjoying what they doing. I've seen men glad to go cheat. You see what I'm saying? So they proud of that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we desensitized in a way too. So it's just you got to learn to respect each other and have some type of dignity for each other, man. You know,
But when men cheat, 9 times out of 10, when they cheat, they just doing it just because they can do it. But when a woman
exactly.
cheat, but when a woman cheat,
Oh, that's worse.
we cheating because guess what? We already 1 foot out the door, and we doing it for love to find somebody else, something.
Right. You
It's
already
true.
ready to move on.
And that's why I feel like it hurt the men because they found out they woman that cheated on them with another man. That man already got. He feel like that man already got that woman's heart because she did something that he never thought she'd do.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right. So it means less to us when we cheat because we know we're not about to leave our woman. It's just a thing to us. But when y'all cheat, this man means something to y'all. He has something that we don't have. That's how we look at it. That's somebody you would leave us for. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hey, everybody.
then you have the
Panelists,
logic where it's like,
panelists.
Hey,
Hey,
Ma.
hey,
peace,
Kevin.
peace, peace, peace.
I want to come up here and say, I know everybody mad at Robert, but I stand on it. He did his thing. He deserved it. And I ain't mad at it. I'm glad he did it. He been holding back for 2 years. And he's still getting dragged. They even calling his phone playing tapes and stuff. That man tired. So what? He
No,
called her a B. She done did worse than that. Way worse than that. So get over it. Get over it. And that's how I feel about it. Get over it.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. That's how I want
I
to feel
don't care
about
what
it.
nobody say, Kevin. They got to get over it. That's how I feel about it.
No,
He
listen,
done
I
been.
agree with you. I wish that I
Yeah.
could I wish I could only see it as, man, let him get his rocks off because look at what all he's been through. I wish I could say, yo, just get over it. Y'all did enough. But I guess in my heart of hearts, I'm more family oriented, so I can't just say, go for it, bro. You did your big one. But at the same time, I gotta say it was lyrical. He did express his feelings. Any artist would say that it was a good that he got bars. So you definitely showed your talent and everything. You definitely have a right to speak. And I know I'm being unfair by saying you shouldn't have done that, bro. I know I'm being unfair, but I can't help how I feel. You see what I'm saying? Even though you're absolutely right, he got every right to do that. He got every right. What I'm saying is just my feelings. You see what
Yeah,
I'm
I know what
saying?
you're saying, but you know how long this man been punished, Kevin. He'd have been called, and did he get a phone call talking about his ex-wife showed them his shrimp and all that? That lady called that man. I listen and everything. 'Cause you know, I'm really a Robert supporter, and I be on everything. I watches him, and it don't make no sense. They don't punish him with his children, his daughter, everything. So one little B word ain't nothing to me. I hate he ain't do more. I hate he ain't do more. He should have went a little harder, cause his whole brain is punished. This man,
Yeah,
that's
you
all
you,
I
you
want
have
to
to
say.
understand what he's feeling. That's the thing about it. And I think that that's the crazy part when they say, he just hurt, he just mad. Okay, and if that's the case, where's the empathy? Because if she was hurt, we would understand. Oh, she's hurting. Hey, we hurt too. He can be hurting. That ain't nothing wrong with that if he's hurting. That's true.
And
So
she
yeah,
was
he's
hurt
upset
too when
about the
she
things that
did
has
all
happened
that.
to him.
And she
Anybody
told
would be.
Kevin, ain't no excuse for nothing, cause this girl came and told a big lie. I don't care who he is. She played in real DV victim faces. She wrong. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't care. He did just what he had to do. He should have did more. He shouldn't have hold back that long. He should have been put it on the floor. One time for Robert. Go Robert. Yeah. I look sad, just stupid.
No, listen, I really do appreciate y'all support because the last thing he needs is a bunch of people telling him, man, you shouldn't have done that. You wrong for doing that song. So he does need support right now. He has to feel like he's getting that from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
they done
I
done
haven't even.
songs, Bree gone and punished this man. He can't be on live. He a
Mm-hmm.
deadbeat. He stank. His teeth big, and
That's true.
that man done been through so much and still going through it. So let him have his little. He did right. Like I say, yay, go Robin, go Robert, go Robert. Nah, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we all, you done been called worse than a B. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
but
think
that,
we all done been called worse than one from them.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but he did it one time. He did it. He got it off his chest. He been holding back. That's
He
how
has
he
been holding
felt.
back.
That's how he felt. And I'm
Yeah, you're
quite
not
sure he
lying.
could have said more and done more, but he said it wasn't gonna be no. He just anyway. I don't know. But Robert, you got my support. Go ahead on, baby. Do your thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Do your
Uh-huh.
thing, brother. You got it. Let him do his thing. That's right.
And
He
listen, I
deserved it.
agree. I agree with that so much that if you talk to my brother, he'll tell you I've never even given him my opinion on it because some things you just got to stand back. That's not your battle. That's what he going through, and you got to let them express themselves. You see what I'm saying? But because I'm on an open panel and I'm asked this, I can't lie about how, my thoughts on
Yeah.
it. You see what I'm saying? But he's talked to me
Ain't
about the
nothing he
song and
do,
stuff like that.
Kevin. Ain't nothing he do gonna be right. So if he wouldn't
Sure.
have did it, he's still a deadbeat. He's a shrimp. He ain't no good. And everything. If he wouldn't have did it, he still would have been bad. So give him something to bash it about, Robert. Now y'all, I'm saying either way, he can't win from losing. He can't win from losing. He can't. He can't.
Y'all not wrong. I got to tell you the truth. Y'all not wrong.
I know I ain't wrong. And I got 5 sons. And I know I ain't wrong. I know I ain't wrong.
I know it's just my
And
feelings.
I
My
don't care
feelings.
who don't like me or bash me on the line. I don't care. I stand for it. He deserve it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
feelings
did.
ain't facts. Feelings ain't facts. So I'm just sharing with y'all my
Yeah.
feelings about it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's his feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this man the held it in for 2 years, it's going on 3 now. You know what I'm saying? And they still bothering this man. Yeah, they just won't leave him alone. They love him. They want that D down their throat. That's what they want. They want it.
Ah,
Damn.
not the D down the throat. Off
Damn.
the
They
hook.
want that shrimp. They want that shrimp. But Miss Season got it.
Mm, mm, mm.
Now, wait, now check this out. This girl called the true phone because I was on his live and talking about how she don't want it, her stuff out of elastic, and it ain't and all that. Now, what kind of woman would get on a phone call and say all that? Did y'all hear the phone call they called the truth and said?
Which
Y'all
phone
ain't
call
hear
you
that,
talking
huh? Y'all ain't hear the phone call he got from them?
about? Mm-mm.
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, but you gotta go look at his live. That's
Yeah,
why I
no,
Damn.
say
I ain't
that's
been
why I
on
say a lot of
Facebook
people
since
don't support
earlier.
him. A lot of people say they support him, but they don't, because they don't know half of the stuff going on with him.
Yeah, no, I ain't been on Facebook since earlier after I posted them pictures and then I was on the phone and I hadn't been back on there.
Well, he ain't on Facebook, he on YouTube.
Oh no, I ain't see it.
They said in the chat that was a skit.
It was a skit.
Yeah, that's what they saying in the chat.
How was it a skit and the girl was on the phone?
If you talk about the one where he was playing the woman talking about her coochie and like and stuff like
Oh,
that, and it was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. That was
yeah.
something that a
Hey, that
podcaster
one.
said.
That was a skit?
No, that he was clipping something that someone said about him and making it like it was a phone call.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
that
Well,
one.
oh,
Now,
okay.
yeah, I seen that one. Okay,
Yeah. Oh, okay. But it was a phone
yeah,
call. I thought it was real.
yeah, I seen that. I thought
Hey,
that was
y'all, I
a
got
shit.
387 in here, and I got
I know they gonna talk
160
about me, but I don't care. That's why.
167 likes. If y'all can't hit that like button for me, even if y'all can't support with super stickers or
Ooh, my
whatever,
hair
at
coming
least hit
out.
the like button for me, please. Go ahead, y'all.
Know they gonna talk about me, but I don't care because I don't be on this YouTube screen no more. I had to come off of it because just like Red Alive was, somebody gonna end up getting hurt, and I got some children that want me to stay off this YouTube screen, so I don't be on it. I ain't with it.
Thank you,
I ain't.
Nene Love.
Yeah, I ain't with it. So I stay off of it. I go to panels that I know, what I'm saying, ain't beefing, and I ain't got time for this stuff no more. I'm too old for that. So I know what I do. I ain't finna be going and looking for a fight, but if it come to me, you got to know what you're doing. That's all I can say.
It's
Yeah,
true.
I ain't bashing nobody and
Thank you
all
so
that.
much, Lupus, for the
Yeah, for
super sticker.
telling
Yeah,
me to drop your
In most
that's
address.
Miss
cases,
White.
my bad.
Um,
I was gonna say in most cases, me and bro, we try to keep each other straight. So say if I get up there and I go off and cuss somebody out or something, he'll hit me up and be like, bro, you shouldn't have done that, bro. And I'll be like, man, but you gotta understand how I feel. He'll be like, I understand how you feel, but I gotta tell you honestly, bro, you shouldn't have let them get you like that. And so I feel the same way when he lets them get them like that. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but know what I want you to stop doing, Kevin, is going in these people live. Let them talk. I be saying, Kevin, you ain't got to prove none of them. This stuff been going on. They ain't going to talk.
Who
Stay out
gonna
them
answer
people live.
Michelle's
You
question?
ain't
Not
got to
trying to
keep
cut you
defending
off.
yourself. You ain't got to
You're
Who
keep
right.
gonna
defending
answer
yourself.
Michelle's
You're right.
question? Not trying to cut everybody off. Who gonna answer Michelle's question?
What was her question?
It's pinned on the screen. I have a
I
question
can't
to.
see nothing because I'm on the
I
phone.
have a.
Oh, Michelle, that's an easy question. Getting spit on is worse. That's actually that's a threat to your actual body and health. You know, there's a lot of
Exactly.
germs and shit inside of spit now. That actually can really injure you, man. Put your eye out, anything. So yeah, that's crazy. That's like a terroristic attack.
And two,
That's a
Kevin, you know
It's
what
biohazard.
else
clear in the
worse?
building.
When you plan a DV on a man, post Robert would have went to jail for that. You're faking a DV talking about he did. It's a lot, man. That man have been through. So that V word is nothing. That's just like candy, like a bubble gum. You chew it up and spit it out. Get over it. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
that's it for real. For real, because at the heat of the moment, you say stuff out your mouth you don't mean, but then you mean it. Man, please. Anyway, I'm finna go back in the chat. I just want to say I stand 100% behind Robert and whatever he got going on, he got going on. He deserved it. He deserved to do what he want to do. So, cheers to Robert again. Go, Robert. And I'm out.
What's up, Mo? I see you in the chat, bro.
Not was under
Hey,
them said and I'm out.
hey, everybody that's coming in, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. I do appreciate all y'all support. I am asking for help, y'all, cause I am moving. So anybody that can send a small donation, it will be gratefully appreciated. Y'all go ahead and continue. I'm gonna put this thing in the chat if anybody want to come up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who was about to talk next? I
I
tell
was,
them
act-
what
I
you
was actually
talking.
about to throw up the deuces. I gotta go pick up my son and stuff. But it
Hey
was good
J
talking to y'all.
Man,
I'm
you
biting.
gotta go pick up your son.
Yeah, but I definitely chop it up with y'all another time. Y'all have a good live. I'm still listening though.
All
See
right,
you
bro. You
later,
know I
Kevin.
love
I
you.
love
All
you.
right. See
Oh,
you,
love you
Kevin.
too. I love you too. I love you all.
Love you too,
Yeah.
Kev.
All right,
I'm
peace.
back, y'all. I'm back in the building. Ooh, ooh.
Golly, I did barbecue chicken, fresh collard greens, and potato salad and cornbread.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
I got a wish list, Ebony. I'm just not posting it because the last time I posted a wish list, they put everything in the cart and didn't buy it, and it was for my daughter. So this time I'm only sending the link for the wish list to the people that inbox me and ask for it, the people that I actually know. So anybody that do want it, just inbox me or shout my sister out. She got the link. She'll give it to whoever needed that she know.
Oh, that's what them burnt face heifers did to me then, probably.
Yeah, my daughter, girl, it was her birthday, and everybody kept inboxing me like, Toya, add some more stuff so we can get your daughter gifts. And I was like, I done added stuff. There's no way everything gone. And on her birthday, like maybe 3 items came, and a week later, nothing came. So I ended up having to
Mm-hmm.
call Amazon, and they was like, no, what they did was took everything and put it in their cart and never purchased it. Because when you do a wish list, if somebody put it in their cart, they take it off your list so people don't buy that same item twice.
Wow.
Yeah, so that may be what happened, and I would definitely advise not to post it. Just give it to
That's
people
nasty
individually.
work.
Wow.
You know they did Ayana like it. She just made a post and said that all her stuff was like bought, but they returned it. So it just took everything off and closed out the account because they bought everything. Well, put it in a cart. Um,
Yes, that's what they do. They'll put it in their cart like they're gonna buy it, but they don't. These people know what they're doing. That's why I say these some malicious people. That's why you just gotta ignore, honey. Because if you don't, you're gonna
mhm,
be drained every single day.
Mm.
mhm. That's nasty work. Mm-mm. Got to be more careful. But
Well, y'all, we got 400 on here. What them lights looking like? I know they ain't matching.
I can't see it. Well, hang on. Where's my phone?
Oh, it say 206. That's like 200 less. Ain't no way we got 200 and something bush
You
watchers
could
in here.
have some girl, you know this gonna be broke down. But I mean, regardless at the end of the day, ain't nobody about to be going back and forth. It's all about moving on.
Did you say you know it's gonna be broke down?
Yeah, you know it's gonna be content for 400 days and 400 nights, but it's okay.
Alexis done set us up. Damn it, I've been out the mix. Where you
Not
at, Lexus?
well, thank you for subscribing. Is that Hey
I
Son?
can't
The
even see
hair
the
show?
subscribers. Why I can't see the
I'll
No,
take
subscribers?
y'all
they
up.
said they just subscribed to your channel. They in the chat.
It didn't come up green, so it
Big
might
Head
not be
said it's
true.
209 and 411 views. Yeah, that's definitely crazy. Hey, Kissy Love.
Right, girl. I think some of my own
Hey,
people don't like
Renisha.
me, but y'all know I've been through that shit. Alexis, you
Mm-hmm.
done set us up.
How?
Mm-hmm.
I, I was just speaking my mind. Just
I
speaking.
know it ain't nothing wrong with it, honey. Continue. Everybody else do it. Shit.
Dang, I done missed a lot. What I miss?
Girl, Amber, Alexis done put it on the floor. She's talking about what this really about. Oh, she said we were beating around the damn bush, put it on the damn floor.
She
Shit.
did. Dolly, I ain't cooking nothing. I didn't take
What
nothing
y'all
out.
cook? Yella, thank you for becoming a new member. Yella Jones. Lexus Redder, what y'all cook for Sunday dinner?
I'm cooking right now. I'm making some barbecue ribs and some baked mac and cheese and broccoli for my grandson.
Oh, that
Mm,
sounds good.
I
Mhm.
made some sweet corn, making macaroni and cheese, and some baked chicken.
that
Oh
sounds
yeah, that
good.
sounds good too.
Hey, Lisa Clark.
I did grilled chicken yesterday and it was delicious.
Oh, I bet it was.
Yeah, that sounds good. Mm.
Oh, okay, Terry Dow.
What he said.
He said, Toya, some of us got a couple of backup pages on YouTube. We hardly hit the like buttons fast enough.
Ah,
Hey, everybody that's coming in, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all know I don't be on here too long. I just get on here and get what I gotta say off and hop off, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Everybody on the panel, all you beautiful ladies, man. I appreciate
I
y'all
know. I
showing up,
think it
showing
was a
out.
good live.
yeah.
I think it was too. Hey, Doris, don't you
Hey,
cuss me out.
Cameron.
Hey.
I mean, we got to start speaking on topics that need to be
Mm-hmm.
spoke on. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
Like
true.
that affect us all, community wise and everything, as a
Mm-hmm.
race in its whole. So, I mean, listen, and like I said, when I did my live the other night on cyberbullying, I try to warn people. People don't want to listen. So, I don't know what to tell her. Listen, I tried
Mm-hmm.
to told you.
Yeah, I mean that's why I did this live because I felt like the B word that's a very popular subject. I
Yes.
mean, even amongst women themselves, not just men saying it to women, but we say it every day. So I feel like it definitely need to be some type of understanding and boundary set with it, and why we feel the way we feel when people use it towards us. So this live was basically educational for me.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever was said, but hey, I feel like it was a good live. And I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
all y'all ladies for definitely tapping in, giving me y'all opinion. Kevin too, even though he gone.
Yeah, whatever.
And anytime any of y'all want me to come on y'all panel or y'all going live, y'all want me present, don't hesitate to hit me up, inbox me, or let my sister know. She'll definitely tell me because I definitely will support y'all as well, man.
Toy trying to make me like I'm her secretary.
Girl, just tell me hell.
I hope this live don't go left. People,
And
you know what I'm
even if it
saying?
do, we only can do
It's
what we can
cool.
do amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
We
That's
just
a
gotta
fact.
stop worrying about what other people saying and how they feel, man. That's the big thing. It's our
Toya,
own
drop your
conscious life.
membership information for Roz right quick. My
Oh,
bad.
okay. Let me go on here. We gotta stop worrying about what people say, man. I had to learn that on my own, and I know it's easier said than done because I'm still working on it. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Doris, boo. Hey, y'all. Everybody in the chat. What's good?
Hey, Greens.
Not you are Untame.
I'm over here twerking and
I
shit. Y'all
mean,
need
you
to know.
are
Look,
Untame.
I'm over here twerking in my small ass kitchen. Uh.
Well, I'm gonna have to turn my air on
Break
because
it
god
down.
damn it got hot up in here.
Hey, Miss B. Said, I mean, what? Yeah,
You
Miss
heard
B.
me, Dawn?
You got hot. You about to twerk in the little kitchen.
I'm twerking in my little kitchen.
Shake
My
something,
my
break
kitchen ain't as big as Toya's.
Look, I said, but do you keep it clean though? Because that's all that matters. Hell.
Listen,
something.
you can eat off my shit.
I just put the link, y'all, for the memberships. Anybody that want to join, it's in the chat.
Hey, Lori, love.
I
Good
know that's right,
evening.
sis. She said you could eat off my shit.
I mean, it's a fact. I mean, so my thing is, why take something like so small like that and make a big deal out of it?
But
Not
my thing is, why
it is small, but is
materialistic
it clean
things
like you
matter so
say?
much to these people?
I don't know. That's just sickening.
It's like everybody worrying about what you got, how you living, what you riding in, how much money you making on
But when
YouTube,
you
who liking
show
your
them,
post.
when you show them, it's still a problem, right?
Oh, then you trying to show out, you trying to shine and stunt.
Mhm.
That's why it's better to just let them people do and say
That's
what
it.
they want and you live your
That's a
best
fact.
life, man.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Retta Big Head said you out of breath from going down to the ground back up.
Darish, you know you my
You trying
dog.
to
I
be
got nothing but love for
smart.
you, baby. Hey, Andrea.
Hey Toya. Hey
Hey, how you doing?
Darlene. Hey Rex.
Hey,
What's
Andres.
up, baby? What up?
Yeah, I was typing in the can y'all hear me? Because my earpiece
Mm-hmm.
didn't pick up.
Mm-hmm.
But I was typing in the y'all, I'm sick, so if y'all hear my voice a little raspy. But I'm a diehard Robert supporter, been following him way before he even met the girl. Never cared for her, even in their skits. I always just saw something about her that just wasn't it wasn't clicking. But my point of view on the song is nice. We all know Robert is a lyricist. He can, put his stuff down. I just didn't like the B word. To me, he should just said her name. Period. We all know who you talking about. Everybody know about the situation. I would have put a name to it. I just feel we cannot control what that girl do, what she's done in the past, because she has to deal with that. She has to answer to God for that. She has to face her children with everything that she's done and that they're aware of. We don't know what their thoughts are about their mom, but we know that they have to um, hold a level of tolerance or okay with something because they live in a household with her. But one thing that I know, Robert raised those kids with a certain kind of standard and moral. Those kids was very structured when he was in that household. So he can't control and we can't control on how they're being raised now. But those kids are teenagers. They're going to look at him different than they're going to look at anybody else. Any male, whether it's Booger Boy or whoever, they look at him different because he gave them a different structure. So I don't think it was proper to call their mother the B word. And us as his supporters, we would have been offended had she made a song and called him the B word or the P word. We would have said the same thing. Hey, that's not cool. That's tacky that you would say that about your child's mother. I mean, your child's father and your stepkid, your ex stepkid's mother. So we have to hold the same outrage. Don't have the selective outrage on certain things. We can support him and and yes, he should be angry. I think the song should have been released a long time ago. But I just think it should have been a little more thought to it. So I just think it should have been released a long time ago. But I just think it should have been released a long time ago.
I don't know whether the phone went out. Did her phone go out or something?
The Lord said, "Now he's that."
I don't know what happened, y'all, for real.
I don't
Andrea,
know what.
her
Andrea's still
thing.
there. She's still there, but I don't know. I think it went out.
Well, what do y'all have to
Happened?
say about her comment?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this because I was on mute. So I unmuted myself so I could say this. I understand where she's coming from and everything, but at the end of the day, she has done worse, have allowed her millions to do worse to him. I feel like people taking that word out of content and meaning like why? Why can't he express himself like this?
Mm.
It shouldn't be a big issue because that girl has leaked his news out. She has given information to the other side for them to use against him. They have talked about his deceased mother, y'all deceased mother. They have talked about Y'all have talked about y'all kids, have done everything up under the sun, talked about his supporters, and mainly just talked about him as bad as they have. Why should we care if it disrespected her or not? She deserved to be disrespected. Everything that she's done to him for 2 years, she deserved that. I feel like he should have went a little harder. I'm gonna keep it real. He should have went a little harder.
Hey, Andrea, you back? Hello? I tried to bring her back up. I don't want nobody saying I'm being biased up here.
No, it's just being honest. Like everybody is entitled to feel like I'm not mad at her for her fit for her. You know what I'm saying that, but I gotta debunk that because at the end of the day, he has taken a lot in the last 2 years. His brand has been tarnished. So him calling her a bitch now, what harm is it gonna do? His brand has already been tarnished.
I feel you. I just didn't know that this was a big deal like this. I'm confused. I am really confused. Like I did not know this song or B word, whatever. I didn't know this like this. I was just doing this just to be doing it. Like I didn't know.
Like, it's so many songs out here that women are disrespecting and called bitches and stuff. And we be sitting in the car
Everybody's dancing and twerking to them.
and we be listening to them songs word for word, know the what song word for word. But they're disrespecting us, but we're not saying nothing. But because it's Robert and he got this situation going on and we know what's going on, we supposed to be like, you shouldn't have said that.
Ebony said, can she say something? Hey,
Yeah, the
Candace.
link ain't down there, love. Let me drop
Hey,
the link for whoever
Lori.
want to come up. I'm gonna drop it back, y'all.
Pin the link to your thing. Pin it, Toya.
M. I
Empress
mean,
alive, how
M said
business.
you done turned the live, Lexus.
No, that's just being
Hey,
like, come
Tamika.
on. I did not know Toya didn't know about the song. Had I knew Toya didn't know about the song, I would have still probably brought it up. I'm gonna keep it 100. I probably would have still brought it up.
Yeah, I didn't know because I've been moving and stuff. Like I post on Facebook and get off. You see, I ain't even really been going live.
Yeah, so that's why I just came out with it because I just thought when she brought that, I assumed that she knew about the song and what was going on and what people were saying. So that's why I brought it up, and I thought that's why the title was entitled the way it was, and so that's why I had just when I thought everybody was just like creeping around the subject at hand, I said no, let's bring it to the forefront.
Where she at? Where she at?
With who
Okay,
at?
I got Ebony on here and Lysandra.
I'm gonna mute myself. Hey, Ebony and Lasandra.
Hey,
Hey,
Retta.
I'm
Greta.
Bennett. I ain't in it. I'm out of my
Ebony,
business.
I ain't gonna say nothing long. Who that was? Andrea Suspector?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, Andrea. Come on now. A B word. Come on. Do you know what this man been going through? You getting upset about a B word, much as bees and all these that man have been called one B word. Come on now, be real. Be real now. Be real. Do you know how this man brand gone? And you worry about one B word? Girl, please. God, please.
Hey, Toya, Don, Retta, Lexus, and Miss Lysandra.
Hey.
Um,
Hey.
hey, I respect her outtake on it. However, okay, this is 2024. Like the word "be" is not is y'all taking it out of context because the word "be" is just like a regular word nowadays. It's in every song.
I don't know. Your phone just went out, love. Can anybody hear her? Cause I can't.
I
I
said it may be therapeutic to Robert. He's expressing himself through his music. He's an artist. Now, with that being said, him calling her one bitch. Okay. Now let's think what she has called him. She has called.
I'm
They
on.
have called him Child M's. I'm not gonna say the whole word. Okay. They have called him the R. They said he liked to f little girls. Okay. They have called him, say that he don't have no stomach. They have called him ugly. They have said he look like a monkey. They say he have loose skin. So why is it such a big deal? Because he called his ex-wife the B word.
Mm.
Cause
He
it's
should
Robert Ebony, cause it's Robert. If any other nigga would have been on YouTube saying it, they'd have been jamming to the song. And all these been
Exactly.
it's Robert. So anything Robert do is wrong. He can't do nothing right. He can't do nothing right. Long as it's Robert Hampton doing it, it's wrong. Anybody
Long as
else
it's the
can do it.
family is wrong, honey. Not just Rod,
Yeah.
all of them.
I'm talking
but
about now. I'm talking about with this B word. Long as it's Robert, it's wrong. If any other man would have got on here and said it, nobody wouldn't have said nothing. But it's Robert Hampton, so it's wrong. But Miss BB Battle is the queen. She ain't do nothing wrong. It wasn't wrong for her to go on all these news channels, all these panels, have all these people going up at this man, tarnishing this man. He can't do nothing, nothing, nothing. But long as it's Robert, it's a property. Get out of here. I don't care who don't like
And
me.
these same
Get hell
people,
on. Go
these same people
hell on.
probably be riding in their car jamming to the song
didn't I
and
just say
singing.
that, y'all? Didn't I literally just say that? I
That's
literally
all you
just
hear
said
in
that.
rap songs now. It's that.
I just
God, please.
feel like
Get out of here.
And believe me, if I thought Robert was wrong, I would say Robert was wrong because I'll call Robert out on things that I think that he should do or not do and stuff like that. So I'm not one of them, that they are cold, they fanned out. No, it's not that at all. But one thing that does make me upset because when they do something, right? Say they do something, they don't get on panels and say, oh, you was wrong for saying that. Oh, you was wrong for saying that. They stick together. But then as soon as Robert do something, it be his own supporters that want to nitpick on something as minute as the word be. When she didn't say he put a hit out on her
okay.
and tried to
That's right,
murder her.
Ebony. That's right. He can't do nothing wrong. He can't do nothing right. Everything you do, Robert, is wrong. So I don't know what to tell you, son. But I'm on your team. You ain't wrong. I say he ain't wrong. So what? That's one word. When they were arguing in that car, he was calling her that too, wasn't he? So what?
Mhm.
That ain't new.
And she called him one back. Why nobody got up and said, yeah, Robert was wrong, but she was wrong too.
What about
She
when?
was calling him these
Wait,
too.
hold on. What about when she was at a more on the Morris panel that time, calling Kevin all out his name?
Hmm.
Come
Yeah,
on
she
now.
called Kevin a bit. You gay and all that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody said nothing, but ain't nobody going over there telling Maura she wrong for planting
And
that BB
they
on.
not either.
They not.
Even if they think she's wrong, they not gonna get on no panel and tell her that she wrong. They're gonna sit in that chat or on that panel and cheer her on.
That's right. But you think he wrong cause he the ex stepfather of them children. Child, please, she done did worse than that than Robert. What about when they were had that baby hollering and screaming and all that? That man thought about all that. You ain't wrong, Robert. Go, Robert. Go. Go, Robert. Go. Where I got my cheer suit? Buh,
Cause
buh,
he could have
buh.
called her way worse, way more worse things than a B.
He
Okay?
say he could have said more, but he not. And he still spanner. But his brand tarnished. Everybody love her. That line ain't mean nothing. But what about these real DV victims they make it? These DV victims that busted up right now, that got beat for real. Girl, you
Hmm.
better, child, please.
Yeah.
Y'all need to
Okay,
stop messing.
I got Andrea, the girl that was up here a while ago. She want to come back and speak to y'all, and
She
another
can't
lady.
speak
Two
nothing to
people
me.
want to
She can't speak
step
nothing to me.
down
I'm
so they
finna
can
jump
come
down
up.
because I support Robert. And what he said, I agree with him. He did right. Can't say nothing to me.
Cassandra is
I'm going
crazy.
down. I listen from the chat. Cause I don't
I
want to
Oh,
get
don't
rude
mind
up here.
having a
I don't want to
conversation.
get rude up here. Bye. Bye.
okay. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna bring her up. Y'all, let's all try to be respectful. Well, she done got off. This Michelle. Hey Michelle.
Hi, Toya. Can you guys hear me?
We can.
I just want to say I love you guys. I love you guys for all sticking together and coming as one to help a black brother. Um, I just think that the timing was wrong. If he would have came out with it at the beginning when they were bashing him, I don't think it would have been so bad as it is now that people are thinking. Hello?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm here. I was doing
Okay.
something, y'all. I had it muted. I'm cooking. But
But
yeah,
I love the
hold on.
song. I love the song. Robert is my boy. I love the song. And sometimes us as women's we can be bitches. And just
That's
that
true.
time he seen her
I
as a
mean,
bitch.
I get it. Cause like I say, I know I could be a bitch. I mean, I'm a good bitch, but I could be a bitch. But I don't try to be a bitch, cause I'm moving on, with the
Okay,
big
I got
business.
Andrea back here. Michelle, I'm
So
gonna
I'm gonna
drop you
drop
down for
down.
a minute and let her come
Okay.
up, and I'll bring you back up. Okay?
All right. Thank you, ladies.
You
Thank you,
welcome,
Michelle
love.
Love.
Bye bye.
Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Toya. Thank you for
Hey.
letting me back. I was backstage, but I had to shut my whole phone down because my niece called me, and it just messed up the whole. I don't know what went on. I was backstage for a minute,
Oh,
but
okay.
Miss Lasonda is funny. Yeah, I know she's die hard, but you gotta be willing to take. It's no different than telling somebody to take constructive criticism. I am a real huge supporter, Robert. I've been in it from day one. Like I said, I've been watching him way before it was a X. You know what I'm saying? And I love you guys. Don know. Me and Don talk all the time. So I have nothing against the family, nothing against RH. But we have to just be honest. If the shoe, we cannot control what that girl has done or does. You know what I'm saying? We all had something to say when that dude, the child boy, came out and made the song "She Gone." We felt it was tacky. So what? She gone, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it's no difference. I'm not saying he shouldn't call her that because she everywhere earned that title. I'm talking about the children's point of view. Has nothing to do with her. Has nothing to do with
Okay, so
her being
basically, what
called
you're
that.
saying is, I'm hearing you say basically, somewhat, basically what me and Kevin said, that he's not wrong for what he said, but the
Right.
kids are gonna have
It's
to see
the
this one day.
children, the
Right.
kids,
Okay.
because they hold him to a different standard than they held anybody that she done dealt with after him, or that she's gonna deal with, now. You see what I'm saying? We
Because
can't
he
put him
actually
in the
played a father figure to the
yes,
children. Right.
yes.
I
We
get what
can't
you're
put
saying.
him in the same category as that booger boy. We cannot. He was
But
he
see,
was
I
held
think
at a
what
different
more of
standard.
Lysandra is saying, she's not speaking like on the kids' point of view. She's saying in general, like Brianna and her supporters has done way too much, so
And they
Robert should not
have.
be,
And they
you know,
have.
torn down due to him
And they
speaking
have.
out. You know,
And they have. Now when he
so
did the
y'all
one on
both
on the
agree
other
it was
people,
just a misunderstanding.
right. When he did the one on the other folks, hey, they deserve it. You see what I'm saying? But he has no ties, no personal relationship with
Hold
those
on,
people.
you said on the other folks, who else he made a song about? Because I've been lost in the song.
On them other folks, the Nates and them. So yeah, you got to catch up, Toy. But
I don't want to catch up.
Andrea,
I'm
can I
good.
say
but
something?
I'm just saying he don't have a personal relationship with them. He had a personal
Yes,
relationship
Ebony, you can
with those
speak.
kids. So you know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
Andrea.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ebony.
I understand what you're saying as far as the kids' point of view. That's the angle you're using, which you have that right. That's your opinion.
Hmm.
Okay, so since we gonna say the children, so and they look at him as a father figure, so then when his nudes were going all over social media and she was passing it around and she was going all on platform to platform talking about shrimp, and you don't think that you should take the kids in
I
consideration
just said
when
that, but
seeing a
I just
nude
said that,
photo
Ebony.
of the father figure?
I just said that, Ebony. We cannot control. We cannot put him in the same shoes as her. She did what she did. Those kids have to look at her. She has to answer to those kids when they have questions about it, and she has to answer to God about that. He can only
Why do
hold
you
his
feel that
own
that
self
word
responsible.
is
You see
so
what I'm
so
saying?
wrong? But I'm just trying to think from your
We had an
you know,
issue when she did that, right? We as his
huh?
supporters had an issue with that, right? That she
What do you
did that,
say?
right?
No, I'm talking about as because I'm trying to think about why is that word so bad that we have to get on the panel and say that he's wrong for saying what is it with that word that's so bad? Because I'm guaranteeing the children, which even though they shouldn't, has heard way more than that and seen way more than that since the time she has been since 2022 of October. So him expressing himself in that song and saying it, like why is that word so bad and where he's being crucified for it?
So do you think that's okay that those kids have to hear their mother being called that by anyone, whether whoever it is? It's degrading. It's a degrading word to call a woman a bitch. Period. I wouldn't want nobody to call me one. And when y'all talk about rap lyrics in a song, I don't know them people. That's their lyrics. That's their song. But
I
they're
think
not
what
talking to
she's
me
saying
per
is
se.
basically like me and Kevin said, it is degrading, and even OB said it. When a man say the word bitch, it's degrading to a woman on a lot of levels because they meaning it in a bad
Exactly.
way and forceful. Like
Exactly. It's the
when women say it
context.
to each other, we're saying it as a joke,
It's
like
the
as
context.
homegirls. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's the way you're
Right.
meaning it that really affects the
Exactly.
other person. But I
Exactly.
get what you're saying too because Robert has went through a lot. But at the end of the day, we have to worry about these children. That's the big picture. And
Exactly.
neither, like, I feel like she definitely ain't worried about the kids. She ain't been worried about them in
Not at
all this
all.
time.
Not
But
at
I
all.
also feel like my brother, the one that I know that helped raise me, he
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't lower himself to her standards either because
Exactly.
even for y'all to be
Exactly.
sitting here saying that Robert called this girl a B, do y'all know like how funny that is to me? My bro, I ain't never heard him say that. Like he
Exactly.
don't say that word B, so for him to say it, it's because he's pissed off or somebody has actually took
Exactly.
him to that certain level.
Exactly.
But growing up as a kid, like or even as an adult, Robert, Kevin, they always has always told me like they don't like to hear women cuss. They don't like to hear you say the B word. They look at you like that's not ladylike. So that ain't something that they did around me, like as growing up or even as us being adults. So it's that's basically like new to me. I've never heard Robert or Kevin just go around calling women out their name.
Right.
So for Robert to say that, it's like he's at his breaking point. That's what
Right.
I'm hearing.
And that's understandable. That's understandable. But I just think, yeah, he got out of character because I think he's better than that. From what
He
I can see, and I
definitely
don't know
is,
him
but he's just at
personally.
his breaking point. Everybody
Right.
got one of those.
Right. And
Your phone is going in and out, love. Can you hear us?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the phone's going out bad. Well, she just dropped down. Hey, ladies, everybody up here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
everybody quiet. What's going on? How y'all feeling?
I'm chilling like a villain. Y'all
I
already know
mean,
how
well, you know, I
I
already said how I feel about,
I'm
with the
chilling like a
bitch
villain.
thing.
My
Yeah,
grandson
that's
just
true.
walked in the door all shot up. So baby,
I mean, but I can't take from nobody how they feel in their
Yeah, that's why I
opinion.
said this is an open panel. Like this,
Mm-mm.
anybody can have an opinion. Just like everybody got a butthole. Like people get so offended by somebody else's opinion. Everybody got the right to feel how they feel. It don't mean we have to agree with it.
that's a
But
fact.
all of us as grown-ups and adults, we should at least be able to hear somebody out and tell them
Yep.
our side and why we feel the way we feel. If we just sit down and talk to somebody and let them know, look, this is why I don't agree. maybe they'll feel how you feel at the end of the conversation.
Right. I agree, Toya. I totally
And
agree,
Miss
man.
Judy. Yeah, I mean,
That's
sometimes
why
these
we here.
things
That's
do
why we beefing,
ridiculous.
and that's why people pulling up to people's houses over their opinion. Cause you getting disrespected for your opinion.
Wait a minute, Redden. Who house done got pulled up on?
God damn. Never mind.
Look, you done said some more tea. Go ahead and spell it down. I want to know now who done got pulled up. Pull up on me.
I'ma
Who
text you.
done did it?
I'ma text you.
Hey y'all.
Oh Lord. Yeah, text me because I want to know that.
Hey y'all, this B.
Hey.
Okay.
God blessings to all. I just wanted to give my little 2 cents. I just wanted to say that those kids have seen and heard it all, y'all. They lived in the house with them. That's
Right.
one. Um, Two, kids today, they're privy to a lot. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be censor things, but I don't think even when they see it, they're going to take it like, oh my God, he just called my mom a B. I mean, the B word is the kids curse. They curse today. Do y'all not know that? They
That's
curse.
true.
They listen to curse words. I'm not saying that to say he's right or wrong. I just think, like y'all say, it's therapeutic. Men get their issues out a different way. As soon as men start feeling out loud, we shun them for that. And we shouldn't do that. I don't think that's right at all. I think everybody should have a space to vent, to heal openly. And if that's the way he chooses to do it, why?
I get that too.
That's
I
true.
agree.
You right. You right, love.
No, Andrea, sis, I don't think we missing your point. I get what you're saying because of the kids, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, a lot done been said and done in front of the kids.
And this is toward
Yes,
the other
I mean,
people, or that one woman who got up here and said, that she disagreed with him using that because of the kids' sake. And I'm just telling y'all, they heard it anyway. They heard it. That they used to fight in the house. Y'all think this just hit the public airway?
That
You know what
is
I'm
true
saying?
because it's a lot of videos that was on the
I
internet.
mean, let's keep it real. Like, come on, y'all just not trying to get that man. Let him do
I
what he.
forgot about that myself. I mean, it's been so much happened with this saga. Like, whew, sometimes you just
But
gotta
that's
take
what
a
I was
trip through
saying,
memory
sis.
lane.
Remember, I said, well, it was a recording that came out and we all heard him call it a B word, but I'm going to just go back and put my thing on mute.
Listen to you. Don't
It's
mute yourself,
no.
honey. You
Everybody
got an
got an
opinion and a
opinion.
voice like everybody else,
Yeah,
man.
everybody got an opinion. It's really no right or wrong. We just, we a black
Right.
community too, though, y'all. And as a black community, we gotta stop shunning our men for feeling out loud. Cause soon as they do, then we make them go back into shelter. That's not right.
that
It's
is
That's
it's not
true.
true.
right. That's just something I disagree with, and that's my 2 cents.
I
I
agree with that.
appreciate
I
it.
love
I
y'all. Keep
appreciate
up
it.
the good work.
Love
I'm
you
also
too.
a content creator as well, and it's not easy, y'all. So just keep God in it, keep him
Hey,
first.
shout
And
your page out, man. Maybe you can get
it's
some new subscribers.
thank you guys. It's Cup of B. It's a spiritual healing channel. So if you guys want to come and continue your healing, I ain't doing nothing but putting God on the forefront. And I thank him every day for you all and for my growth. Okay. Cause I got away from something as well. I got away from settling. I'm a year out of a marriage. So, this
That's
is,
what's up.
yeah.
I will be subscribing definitely because I'm
Thank you.
definitely
I'm
trying to
listen.
move
I'm on
forward.
all y'all. I'm on Facebook and YouTube with everybody that's up here. So I've been
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
well I
we
riding
got
and
you.
definitely
dying.
going to
Okay.
support, my love.
Love
What's your
y'all. I'm
name
dropping
again?
down.
Wait, what's her name? What's her
Shout your
name on
page
there?
out again for everybody so they can hear it. Somebody type it in the chat too so we'll have it.
Thank you. It's Cup of B, CUPOFBEA, like tea. Like I ain't everybody's cup of tea, but if you want to come on, you can get a cup of B, and I got you.
Okay, a cup of B. Okay, got you, got you.
Thank y'all.
Yeah,
Love
just
you.
make sure when you go down, put it in the chat so
Okay.
everybody can see it and know the correct spelling.
I appreciate y'all. That's what's up. It's a lot of content creators don't like people doing that. You see, so we a different
Nah,
bunch
we
right
ain't
here.
like that, man. It's
Exactly.
enough for everybody to eat. We show
That's
love. Ain't
right.
nobody got to complain about a paycheck. We all gonna eat together.
Don't make me cry. Thank you. Bye.
You welcome. Have a good one.
Andrea, no, it's no love loss. I don't feel like, well, I mean, I can't speak for everybody else. So I don't have nothing against you. I mean, your opinion
Oh no,
is good.
I rock with. I fucks with
Yeah.
Andrea.
I don't want you thinking nothing like that. Hey, you came a love.
And that's the thing. We all should be able to agree to disagree, and there's nothing wrong with
Mm-hmm.
that. We all
Yeah,
feel.
going forward, I mean, like people over here, they want to rock with certain people. Cool. If they don't, they don't. I mean, everybody got their own opinion. It's just, I don't know, it's draining to me. If people feel like, they won, let them have it. Hey, give them the gold belt, the medal, all of that. Give it all to them. Like take you out of it. I'm darn, like darn.
Give him the damn Scooby snack.
Yeah, all of that. Like take
What's
you
up,
out of it.
y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, how
How
you
y'all
doing?
doing, panel?
All
Hey,
right.
how are you?
All right.
You had
I
something
just
you
want
wanted to say? Okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to say
Where'd she go?
We waiting.
I don't.
hey, I just want to get on here and say I think that video was the bomb.
Say you thought it was
Who Robert
a
song?
Hey, yes, ma'am. That was the truth. He needed that. He
Well,
needed
I
that.
see a lot of people feel that way. So I mean,
He
hey,
let it out.
mm-hmm. Hey, Southern Cal. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Robert, he a grown man.
That's gonna be my intro song. You upbeat. Now let me stop. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just playing, y'all. Don't come for me.
I know,
girl,
right?
they already on the damn way.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put it on mine for Nate. I like that mug, boy.
Oh, they about to find you too just by your voice.
Oh,
Be
dear. Toya
prepared.
didn't know he put out 2 songs.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about none of them because I've been moving and doing handling my business. I ain't even been watching Facebook, and I'm so glad that I don't. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't commenting on nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Woo! Lord
Mhm.
have mercy.
Mhm.
Mm.
Hey, Nicole, love.
Hey, you know what I want to say, Andrea? I understand what you saying, and I got to give you that much respect. I can understand what you saying about the kid, but the other stuff, I agree with you, Robert. You did right. But you know what, Don?
Hmm?
You know what? You put up a video of a lady saying just what that lady said who just left off this panel, that we always down in our men
Mm-hmm.
and not getting. I shared that. Now
Yeah.
that's something everybody need to go listen to that lady
But
that
you
post
see how
Don.
many views that post got? It only got like 24 reactions to it.
I was one of them. I listened to that lady, and she is telling nothing but the truth. Whenever you go live again, Don, play that video.
Upper echelon.
Yeah,
I
I
see
may have
you in the
to.
back wanting to come up. For some reason, it's not giving me an
Not
option to
Upper
bring you.
Sis, is that the real Upper? Because she ain't coming in the chat house. She ain't Peggy. I ain't seen
Well,
her.
it's got her picture on it. It say Upper with
Uh,
her picture, but when I okay, now it's let me add her.
Upper
okay,
got
yeah,
oh,
that's
I'm finna say
Upper.
Upper
Hey,
got
Upper.
another picture.
Hey,
Oh, that
Tina.
is her. That is her. But
Oh, wait a
Don,
minute.
that video, you need to play that video. I listened to that lady 2 times
Yeah, she talked some facts, like for real, for real.
about our men's and
Our
our
black
brothers.
men.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
Upper. How you
Upper.
doing, sis?
I don't see it dropped it down. Look
What
like,
happened?
hey, Karen Radika. I don't know. It's like it dropped it down or something.
Yeah,
She was
Don,
up
that was a
here.
good video you put up there.
Yeah, I know people need to look at it and share it.
I shared it.
Yeah, I seen you shared it. It was a good one though.
Hmm.
It really
They
was.
only share drama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
true.
Redder, you ain't here. That was a nice picture.
Uh-uh.
It's a nice
When you
video. This lady telling us about our black men,
when you
how
put
we
it up, Dawn.
that we need to stop.
Probably a day or two ago.
Uh, yeah, I wasn't. I'm not even supposed to be on YouTube right now, but Toya, lucky I
This
fucking
was
was.
on Facebook.
Yeah, she was saying how y'all don't get a men's credit and all this, and that's just a good video you put up. That was a good video.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good video. I liked it.
I'm going. I'm gonna catch up to everything tomorrow. I'm not even supposed to be on social media. Like
Why
I
you not
was
supposed to be
giving
on
it
social media?
because I was giving it a break. I ain't want to hear nothing that got nothing to do with this. They're going sector or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Girl,
Obi,
I
I
don't,
tell you
I,
something on
I wasn't, I
Facebook
don't be
page.
on it like that either no more. Really, I be on Miss Deep panel. But I've been watching movies lately. I'm
I
trying to take
came
a
up
lot
here
of
to
people
support
off my
Toya
YouTube. I'm
because
trying to
I know Toya
unsubscribe
be
from a
feeling
lot of
like
people.
she don't get that much
Hey,
support, so I had
Hey,
to come up
Hey,
here.
my
upper
upper,
sis.
I love
Hey,
upper.
hey, y'all. Hey, Toya. Hey,
That's
Dawn,
my
Retta,
baby sis.
Lasonder.
What's up, baby?
What's going on? I was in the chat. I was listening. I wasn't commenting, but I was listening to everybody else's opinion. But I just came up here to share mine, and I just wanted to say,
Hey,
like,
Upper.
hey, I just wanted to say, like, I don't know, like, I know everybody is entitled to their own opinion and everything like that, but me personally, I got a huge issue with people kind of being condemned for their response. So when I say that is like, I'm gonna use Kevin for an example. So Kevin was on. I'm not even gonna name names because I'm not in that drama. You know what I'm saying? But Kevin went on a panel recently where I watched pretty much the whole thing up until the part where he spazzed out on somebody. But before he did that, he was disrespected time and 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 time again. He was called out of his name a million times, and then finally he spazzed. And then what I noticed is that when it comes to men, especially within this saga, just because they don't like these particular men, their response to things is blown up to it's almost as if there was no reasoning behind what they did. And the example I want to use is sometimes even if something is wrong, like I'm gonna use my kids. If somebody does something inappropriate to one of my kids and I take you out of here, yeah, I'm wrong for taking you out of here because belongs to the Lord. However, you can't blame me for my response. So I feel like a lot of people are spending too much time villainizing and picking apart what Robert did instead of putting the attention on what caused it. And that's what I think the issue is. I think the problem is that a lot of these women are too old at this point not to understand that respect is something that you give to everybody. And when you make that decision to disrespect somebody, you can't cry victim once they go off on you. So was he what he did, what he said on camera, could his children potentially hear that? Absolutely. Was it right? Is it right for his kids to hear that? No, it's not. But even though something is not right, it does not mean that the response was not warranted. So the response was definitely warranted. And I also
right.
want to say about the truth is, it seems like, and I'm not talking about nobody in particular. I respect everybody's opinion, but it seems like no matter what the man does, it's going to be villainized. If he don't respond, people are going to say, he always just sitting there and letting people do him any type of way. He let people fight for him and he don't do nothing. But when he does respond, oh, he went too far. Oh, he shouldn't have said it like that. Oh, that's not a word that you should use. So what I want to say is I encourage the truth to follow his heart and do whatever he wants to do. Because you will drive yourself crazy trying to please and appease everybody. So none of this that's going on is right. So there is no right way to respond, especially in this saga when you got people critiquing you from all over, from all sides. If you don't respond, you're wrong. If you do respond, you responded the wrong way. So I say, the truth, respond how you want to respond. The song was dope. I listened to it a couple of times. Is it right to call anybody that word? No. But was it warranted? Yes. And that's really all
Mhm.
I got to say on that.
Well,
But thank
that's
you
what's
very much,
up.
sis.
No problem, up. I'm glad to see you here. Thank you for the support, sis.
No problem. I'm gonna go back and listen in the bushes. Love y'all.
Love
Okay,
you
be
too,
blessed.
upper. I stand with upper. That's right. He can't do nothing right. That's right. I just said that, didn't I?
So you're gonna say that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Rather,
Hey,
that's
I'm
what's up.
muted.
He
And
can't
I'ma
do
still get
nothing
dogs,
right.
and I ain't said nothing.
Cause Toya, when he
Just
wasn't
say.
fighting, everybody talking about we gonna stop supporting him because he letting them dog him out. He just letting all this happen. And I said it too, but I wasn't going nowhere.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
they
Melina
said it.
just joined y'all. I think she got a comment she want to say to y'all too.
Hello, beautiful ladies out there. Hello, Dawn. First, the host, Dawn, Retta, my fellow Brooklyn girl,
What's up, boo?
Lasonda, And who is the other lady on the thing there?
Riggedy redder.
Oh,
Rats.
yeah.
No, she said
Um,
rather somebody. I don't
Lickety
know who.
splickety suckety dickety. That's who that is.
Yeah, I gotta put my picture in. I just got another iPhone because my other phone was acting up. I gotta put my picture back in. But I just gotta say this. Yeah, I've been out of the loop because I can't stand drama and I don't like to see people tore down. You guys and Robert and Kevin, you guys and the CCs. I must say this, everybody has been drawn and torn down to pieces, and I'm sick of it. I don't like drama. I love people in general, and to watch, I don't like watching that lady. I get clips of her saying stuff, and that's, I'm gonna stop going there because that gives her views. This woman is out of this world. I don't know. And that topic there about his song, Robert has his way of venting. That man, I've been riding with this man for over 10 years before she came in the picture. And when she came in, I saw something wasn't right with her. And I tried to love her because Robert loved her. Okay. And I gave the support and I stayed rocking with him. Then I got introduced to you family members. And through that, I saw all these beautiful content creators come together for a cause of a man being dragged down and lied on because I'm a DV victim. I got beat. He was a narcissist as well, a true narcissist. Some of them people use that narcissist word for the wrong people. And Robert is not a narcissist, okay? Bottom line is he has a right to therapeutically vent his feelings. And the bottom line is they've said way worse and done way worse to all of you. Okay, that's why I've been in and out on the internet because I don't like to see people tore down. Uh, you and Dawn, oh God, I just don't like what they do. It's awful, and I wish they would grow up. I wish they would move on. The two people are not together anymore, so I don't know why it's still dragging on. It was about DB, and then it dragged on. So
Mhm.
you guys continue to do what you do. I love all of you. I'm not in a lot of chats a lot of time anymore because my health hasn't been good. But when I do click on and then I catch up on stuff, I just don't like the tearing down thing. I'm a very peaceful person. I love people in general, and I just don't like seeing it. And Robert has a right to vent and do what he needs to do, to make himself feel better. Because at the end of the day, he's been through enough. You and Dawn have been through enough. Kevin and his family have been through enough. The CCs that they doxed and pulled information on has been enough. They've taken it to levels that is unbelievable that you shouldn't be doing, because when you put people's stuff on the internet, that brings other weirdos to come and do something in thinking they're protecting the person they support. You bring weirdos out. So it's wrong all the way around the board, but Robert had a right because he stayed quiet. In my view, he didn't get to say how he feel. Yeah, and they've been talking against you all for a very long time. I'm very long-winded, but at the end of the day, I support all of you. I love you all, and y'all continue to do what y'all need to do. And at the end of the day, God gonna get His glory. in all of this.
Thank you, Melina. I appreciate it, love. And you exactly right.
Very
What you got the
long-winded.
last
I'm
say so.
sorry, but you
Thank you
guys
so
take
much. We
care.
appreciate you.
I'm in the chat. Retta, I will be going to New York, in Brooklyn, going to see my brother in a few. But you take care. That's my hometown. I miss it so much.
All right, boo. Hit me up.
Yes. All righty. You guys take care. I love you, and I'll be in the chat.
All right, boo. Later.
All right.
And you know what,
Thank
Toya?
you, Andrea Carson. Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate it, love.
How do I get down?
I'll get you down, love. Let me see which one you are, because I don't want to get. Okay, that's Lysandra, the other one. You okay? I'm gonna take you off.
You know what, too, Toya?
Yes,
Robert
ma'am.
never got to tell his side of the story because you know nobody. When she came out and did that story, I'm so glad this the last month for DV, but nobody did no DV nothing. I've been trying to get somebody to do it, but after she did that DV lie, Robert never got a chance to defend himself. Not really. Do y'all think he have? To tell his story, to go on platform. She went from platform to platform, the news channel to news channel. Robert really never got to express his feeling about all this. He still was saving this witch. He saved her. He still was saving her. And guess why he did it? Cause of the kids.
That's true.
Cause of the kids.
Mm.
Cause of the kids. Yeah, so everybody got to stop. He finally came out and expressed himself. You know, you can't keep holding on stuff. Pressure bust a pipe. You know what I'm saying? That man had sat back and watched his brand go down. People talked about him like Ebony say or MS or he married to his, he got babies from his cousins and girl, it done been so much. So everybody thinking about the kids, and I understand it. But what about Robert kids? Robert kids, his oldest daughter old enough to hear all this on the internet. I'm quite sure she heard all this. You know what I'm saying? What about his kids hearing this? His daughter been tucked away from him and drugged all and talked about and all that. For one V word, y'all want to drag Robert. And I don't think it's fair. And I think he did what he had to do. And I support you, Robert. And I'm finna get down and let y'all have the rest of this chat. I'm finna watch some movies today. Oh, I cooked meatloaf, baked beans, deviled
Mm.
eggs, macaroni and cheese, and cornbread.
Don't nobody care, Lasandra. You
That
trying to be
sounds
Let me
smart.
get
good
a
though.
plate. Let me get a plate.
I know, right? Nobody want to hear about all that.
You know, I have to cook for these old grown behind men, and they laying up with these women's and they can't cook. I told them to send them all over here and let me show them how to cook.
Let me get a plate.
Mm.
Mm.
Like Red said, platey plate.
Play the plate, rats. Play the plate.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here cooking
Yeah.
with my grandboy. He just came in. My brother took them. My brother, my son, and a whole bunch of niggas went paintball, and he just came back. He all shot up and shit, talking about he all hurt. Well, all right, go take a shower. Grandma going.
Yeah. Not grandma gonna feed you. Yeah, big head, definitely change your name back to the regular name. We don't want to see that name in the chats no more.
Yeah, cause he almost got blockety blockety.
Yeah, go
Cause I
ahead
was
and
like,
take
that's a
your notes.
damn troll.
Nah, that's when I was in my pop off stage, and well, couple yeah, not too long
Trying
ago.
to be cute. Almost got blocked.
Yeah, I need that name gone.
Didn't he?
Hey, Kita Key and Ariane. Hey, Cynthia. Like, yeah, get rid of that name.
Well, what's the name though? Cause I ain't see it.
J Mo.
Uh,
You know the J with all the extra Y's on it and stuff.
oh.
Petty.
Mm-mm.
Leave it to Mo to be peggedy waggedy.
That's what happity wappity.
Well, y'all, I think this was a good live. I hope everybody got something positive
Hey,
from it today.
JB.
I know I did ask for everybody to send your girl a little donation, $1 or $2. I got $2, and I appreciate the ones that do want to look out and help your girl. But I appreciate y'all support too, man. I ain't even tripping. Yeah, I know.
Well, you still gonna get the views. Don't let it go over your head, sis. But it was definitely a great live.
Yeah, well.
I'm over here burning my hand, girl. I'm still cooking supper for them.
Hey, Sean, sis. She said she'll
Hey,
catch the
Sean.
replay.
Definitely. I can't believe you, girl.
Don't do sis like that.
Because Sean will be getting on to me in a minute. I'm being good. I'm being good for the rest of my life.
Not for the rest of your life.
Baby, you hear me?
Hot dammity whammity.
Speak for yourself. Nah.
I know that's right. I'm just going to speak for me, Brad.
God damn.
I don't
But
know
y'all,
what
what
just
time was
look.
Amber Live going on, y'all?
I think she was going after you, so she
Yeah,
said
after
this
you.
hour, but she
Look,
probably
Toya, you don't know when you're
Hey,
gonna get
Lexus,
triggered.
thank you too, sis, for showing up and coming on the panel, giving your opinion, love. I see you down there. You done dropped down, but definitely thank you for your support, Alexis. Ebony, everybody that came up with their opinion, whether we agreed or didn't agree, man. I appreciate y'all support, man. This is what it's really about. We got to start coming around talking about subjects that we don't agree with each other on, so maybe we can get some understanding. You know? But I
Yeah.
love y'all, and y'all have a blessed Sunday. Y'all got something
love
y'all want to
y'all
say,
too,
Red or
sis.
Dawn, before I end it?
Now I just want to say much love, everybody. Keep your head up, stay out of them bushes, quit entertaining it. Definitely don't
Get
bring
y'all some
nothing
suckety
back.
wuckety, man. Get y'all some
Yeah,
suckety wuckety.
And
like
how I know
what
your
said.
ass
Else
is
in
gonna
your,
say that.
look, put
Rent
something
said,
else
get
in
you
your
some
mouth instead of my
practice.
name. Shit.
Get you some
Silly.
practice. Don't bring the negativity around. I love you too, Miss Free. Boo, boo,
Hey,
boo.
Gwendolyn, I'm glad you called us, love, even though I'm about to end it. But y'all make sure y'all go catch that replay, man.
I'm
Y'all
all
have a
right,
blessed
sis.
one.
Hit me up. Hit me up, Reds. Love y'all.
I'll hit
Yes.
y'all up.
All
Love
right.
y'all.
All right, y'all. Deuces.
Peace.